That's just not possible. It's not physically possible. I was here all night. And Sergeant Carney, I was finishing her up when he came in this morning.
Your Honor, I would like to introduce to the court Defense Exhibit A. Is this the statue that you saw in Mr. Gooday's studio?
Yes.
Mr. Monk, the statue is my client's alibi. It's kind of important that you take a look at it. In fact, this statue is the single most important piece of evidence in this entire case, and you can't even look at it.
I got the gist of that.
I'm sorry. He got the gist of the evidence.
I got the gist of the head.
And your very beginning. So which do you think you would want to keep? Would you want to check in the middle of the month or at the end of the month or very beginning? So it's either going to be like, like the 30th, 31st, the 1st, around there, or more like the 13th, 14th, 15th, around there.
The 1st of the month.
Okay. So then we'll keep our call again in a couple of weeks, and then after that one, it'll be 4 weeks before we.
Hi you guys, my Eeyore bookmark finally arrived. I have it in my bag with my book. Where am I going? You'll be seeing it in a few seconds. Whew. Catching the bus, as you know, and I'm wearing my new shoes. It's nice out here.
Take pictures of everything.
Yeah, I will. And I will.
Right, now give me a wave. Go away. Sorry. Usually when people wave, they're like, yeah. Talk to the guys I thought were your face. So what was the goal to him? You know what I mean?
Really say thank you.
No problem.
Did you see the other? Did you see the other one here or no one? Okay.
This is bad.
That one is the one.
Hi. Yeah, be nice.
Oh, you're just going here. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day.
Hi, JJ.
Hello.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Benson. Did you have
Hi. Ooh, that water went high.
I know. I kept that
Need your other shirt?
I'm surveying the land once again. So this is where I was. And guys, I ate, as you know, and so I'm gonna go back on the bus back home and put on a movie and read for a little bit. There's a motorcycle I forgot to share with you. Look at this baby. They have a little computer.
Your computer? That's cool.
Alright, so I'm going back home now. Oh, they're interviewing the police for asking the news. I got the food. So this is the new app. I think I will stick to this one. So, that's 12:06 p.m. right down over there. I wonder if I can make the font bigger. So let me see this here. I moved the timestamp up there. So, yeah, as I was saying, before I got muted, look at my bookmark. That's the back. Okay. A second. And this is the front. Look how handsome and cute he is. He's just so cute with his eyes. And it only has like this one magnetic thing and one on the back end. Oh, he's just so handsome. He's just so cute. Yes, he is. Okie. I'm just seeing what is better. Which way do you like it? Over here? Timestamp over here? Maybe up over here? Or up over here? Which one do you find less distracting? And I try to get it as big as I can, but I couldn't find anything else in the settings. So this is called Mark Camera, and it's more clearer than the vintage and everything. And anyway, I should call my dad and say I'm home now. And I'm watching The Victim of the Haunt, 1996. And so, as I said when I got muted, Kim doesn't have to worry about September because my caseworker, Jordan, had said only a maximum of 12 hours, less is okay, like 9 hours is okay. And as for the age and disability program, it only is a pretty quick process. They come to your house and do a screening, like ask questions and stuff like that, and then and they will determine with the questions and answers whether or not she's going to be in the program or not. That's for
Jonathan. Jonathan, you hear me calling you now. Answer me, Jonathan. 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 We have the stories just like you. We're upstairs. Who found your crown? Charlotte, was it the man in the locket? Shut
guys. I'm gonna be away for about 20 minutes or so. And so, yeah, that brat and that cookie did not fill me up. And so I'm gonna get something to eat at the cafe down the road. So I will see you around, guys.
You threatened kidnapping.
Look at that, guys. And yes, I am back from my outing.
He hit him. He had sexually abused him.
Is that true?
That's Dr. Phil, as you know.
You're saying you were never sexually
I wonder where the timer is, like, for the, how long you videotape for.
You're
That is
claiming
weird.
damages.
Because it was on the other one, like, for example, 23 seconds you filmed for. I'll have to look at for that on the settings.
This is your
But yeah, I'm gonna eat this first.
and you're saying
So,
that you want damages
and
for the
after a
value
while,
of
I'm gonna
lawsuit
edit a
or
video.
other support from the decedent. Yeah.
Let's hope
You
the
want
Power
the
Director
value of
works
gifts
without it
or benefits
crashing.
the decedent would have provided.
Sorry if this video is too
You
long.
want the value of funeral
But isn't
and
this
burial
app more
expenses.
better?
You
Isn't
want
it?
the reasonable value of household
Yeah, I gotta
services
clean in
that
here a
the
little bit
decedent
more.
would have
And
provided.
speaking of clean, I gotta clean off my table. Look at it.
Suing for compensation.
Again, I'm
for the
enjoying
cost of
this.
the decedent's
And I think I will
management
get
of
Never Be
care,
Alone. What is this
assistance,
microphone
protection,
thing over
affection.
here?
So
Huh, I don't
these
know.
are the things that
Is it
you're
muted or
asking
something, or?
compensation for, right? Did you pay
Okay.
for the funeral and the burial expenses?
Pointed out that that's go where you can go, you're not actually suing the city.
No, the whole purpose of that document is not to get cut off. If we had asked for $3 million, the jury awarded $4, then I would be happy in that claim, because I said it before, putting the limit too low is a C limit.
Right, I understand, of course. So you're gonna see this lawsuit through, and
Is that,
you hope to take money.
oh, I doubt very seriously. Very. The main reason that I even started this lawsuit was for the
Okay, do you like this? The font right there? How big it is? I mean, it says 1400, it's like 2 o'clock. Okay?
Hope this isn't
It's
emergency.
2:17.
Someone have altered your data.
No way, I have double firewall that'll keep Bill Gates guessing.
Commander, stops on this line. This is Baker. I need security units at every subway stop between Union and Hillhorn immediately. Let's get some cars.
Karen, this is Rick, I'm stopping.
You shouldn't have invented this dance in this place. You shouldn't have.
I ask them when I have questions. I ask them what do I have to do. They told me that I have to go through another set of parenting classes again. And I said, I'm ready. Let's go and do it. So that's at the end of this month I have those classes.
Yeah. Well, no one's blaming you. But the fact is you were a child raising children, I think.
Right.
And you were learning a lot of these things
right
after the fact. You weren't ready.
And you need a lawyer.
Yes.
Must be Annie. Conrad told me all about you. I'm Jane, Stephen's mother. It's lovely to meet you. How is he? Lost in his own little world. Why don't you sit with us for a while? Annie, just don't get too attached. Watching the ripples.
Sugar Crush.
So we need speed, hence the bell.
Sweet. Sugar Crush. Tasty.
Hopefully, my luck will hold. I'll have a little bit of time before that happens. After all this planning, all these calculations, you're saying it's down to luck. You're saying it. I've no idea I'm going to have enough time there. Let's say. It's an interesting choice of words. Dr. Schmidt, I assure you, I'm quite set. And I suppose I was made out of that. Well, yes. After all, one makes one's own reality. Or one's own fantasy. There's really only one way to find out. You sure you won't reconsider?
There's a lot of people in this world that I would pick before I would have the person that might have done that around them. And there's some reason for you to consider that because you have some legal requirements here because one of the definitions of child abuse has to do with negligence. And that definition is failing to protect a child in his or her care from inflicted physical, mental, or sexual injury caused by the acts of another. Ron, my advice about having a mom who seemed to be in the hospital more than she was ever at home. We'll talk about that when we come back. Because she's been struggling for decades with something called Munchausen syndrome. Now, she injects herself with bacteria and becomes so ill she is often hospitalized for weeks at a time. Now, she has 3 children. 2 are here today to tell their mom the toll this illness is.
Please.
Compulsion to do this.
Dr. Feldman, thank you so much for joining us today. I also want to thank you for the time you put in helping and do the research. talk about that and more when we come back.
Put it down, Marie. Marie, damn it!
Don't get me wrong, but you seem a little, highly wound this morning.
Yeah, well, I'm feeling it. It's killing me. I mean, just rather around my head.
Oh, come on now. Stay up over an hour talking about that.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, listen. It was a bad dream about losing your kids. That's a dream that every parent has at some point.
Yeah, I know. It was the first time you said it.
I was afraid of that. Osvaldo Castillo. He's been the cartel's top enforcer for years now. He specializes in Mexican politicians.
Hi, you guys. I don't know exactly what time I want to go to bed. Again, that's 20:09. That's 8:09 p.m.
His presence here would
Army time, I guess. I learned it doing that because that's what it is for the file name on my phone. So
Allison, everyone's been trying to reach you for 2 hours.
21:00 would be 9 o'clock
Dance
p.m.
tryouts, Art Institute.
Yeah, and this microphone thing, it is for mute. See, listen. Can you hear me now? And boom. Watching Medium. Hi. Hi again. Yeah, I like this app better. Okay.
The pressure in her skull, it just got to be too much. We went ahead with the procedure anyway, but now she is completely non-responsive, and she's showing no signs of consciousness. And so far, we've been unable to wake her. I'm sorry, Mr. Dubois, but until we can determine the severity of the stroke, it is impossible to predict when or even if she will ever come out of her comatose state.
Okay, that makes the zip 98920. Or is it a 4?
Read it. Read it.
May 17th.
No, read it from where you were.
Dear Seeger, we are pleased to inform you.
I'm so grateful to know you're so talented. Of course you got it. Oh my God, we have to go celebrate. Come on.
No, wait, hold. Excuse me, I'm not finished here. You can't stop reading in the middle of a letter. May 17, Patricia Green, Dean of Admission.
Once there, prosecutors believe they argued, and the situation turned violent. The forensic evidence suggests Belinda was stabbed over a dozen times in her back and left for dead in Yellow House Canyon. Later, Armstrong went to Angela's apartment telling her he had cut his hand.
Troy Armstrong, extremely violent individual. Somebody that had no regrets in stabbing a teenage girl that was pregnant 12 to 15 times a large number.
Hi, you guys. I guess I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Yeah, I moved it over here because of that watermark, Power Director watermark. It says to sign in before I, save it, and then, to remove it, and then it goes okay, and then it still has the, I don't know, what the fuck. Plus it crashed on me like 2 times. I'm like, what the fucking hell? Sorry about my swearing again. Jesus, pissing me off. But, I'm gonna get ready for bed now. I'm just beat. So
E46. O65. O73. B7. O69. N35. B15. Bingo! O61. Round over.